Hi, I'm Juan Hernandez from Dominican Republic from Wiley's Ideas, and today I have here for you guys, courtesy of Shally Lou from HUBSAN, I have the 501A Air Pro. I got it bind to the transmitter already, to the relay. All I have to do is bind now the quadcopter. Supposedly you're supposed to get 450, 500 meters, which is, I know that's possible, but it says in the, as I heard, 800. I know 800 I'm not going to get. But you will get anywhere between 450 meters from this little quadcopter. It's GPS, has follow me, has return home, circle me mod, and it has waypoint. I don't think I'm going to be able, I don't know if you guys can see where I'm at, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the waypoint or the circle me mod because I have trees really close by. But I want you guys to see how it flies. I have a little pair of legs that I put on it. So let me put this down so you can see it better, because I really don't like to take it off from dirt. See, nice little pair of legs. So it looks pretty neat. I am going to put a switch here where I could close it and turn it on and off, because it's really uncomfortable this way plugging it in. But this quadcopter goes for anywhere from like $220 to $250. That's really cheap for a quadcopter that does all this stuff. And the battery gives you 20 minutes flight. It has a 7.4 LiPo battery, 2,700 milliamp hours. So that's not bad. It has a 1080, full HD camera, and it even comes with a lens cover, and a filter. See how neat that is? The other ones, the 501S, didn't have that. Besides that, you can fly this drone three ways. You can actually fly this drone with the phone alone. You can fly with the phone alone. You can also fly the drone with the phone and the relay, and you could also fly the drone with the old HUBSAN 501 standard remote control. So it binds to three different ways, and you get really, you get more stuff with the phone, because the app gives you more flexibility on different things that it does. But let's get this started. I'm gonna plug in the quadcopter so that it binds into the phone. We're gonna cover here. See, this is what I don't like, so I'm going to fix this. It's the same way I didn't like doing this, by hand. That's why I invented the CaliPad. It's a calibration landing pad. So now let's go into the Wi-Fi settings, and let's turn the phone on. Let's turn the drone on. Okay. Wi-Fi. It says here HUBSAN. Let's bind it. Should be binded right by now. Go back into the application. By the way, the application, when you first start it up, it has a password. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So you guys know that. It's a pain. It didn't bind. I don't know why. It hasn't bind. Okay, it's doing it now. Okay, now it's asking for the compass calibration. I want you guys to see how this works. Actually, all you do is this. Spin it around until it says compass calibration 2. And since I don't put my hands on the, it's actually for the compass calibration 2. Since I don't put my hands on the back of the drone, well, by the time I'm finished, which is really quick, I already have a few satellites. See? Pretty simple. And there you go. It says okay. So now I'm ready to take off. I'm sure, I'm almost positive. See how the legs keep it off the floor? Inch or so. That's pretty cool. That way, in case of the grass or anything. Incredible. If you guys won't believe it if I tell you, I already have, in less than a minute, it took me about 45 seconds really to do that, and I already have 12 satellites. So let's take off and let's see how this bird flies. It says, are you sure you want to take off? Of course. I really thank Shelly Lou for giving me the opportunity to do this review. Let's take it up a little higher. To do this review, I already did the unboxing. Let's face it towards me. And that's incredible. Look how it hovers. And I got some wind coming. You can see the trees moving around. So supposedly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the waypoints because I don't have. Let me bring it in closer so you guys can see this. See how incredible this is? Look at this. Bring it down. Stays. Pull it towards me. Goes back to where it was. Incredible. So I'm not going to be able to do the waypoints because of the trees and stuff like that. But let's take it for a flight, see what it does. There you go. Okay, let's turn it around now. And there she goes. Oh, she's a wonderful flying bird. This is a very nice drone. So I could check out the return home. That I could do. Oh, nice yaw. Let's see the yaw. Nice. This way. Let's do the. Okay. Let's do the funnels. Okay. Oh, nice. Pretty quick. For a GPS drone, this thing flies really good. You take the GPS off, you have much more flexibility. It's much faster. That review I will do later on and show you guys. Oh, the sun must be killing you guys like it's killing me. So I'm going to do a little distance test, not much. I don't like to break the rules. And it's not good for the company, HUBSAN, people to be saying how far their drones go. Eventually, they'll catch up on you, the FAA, looking at your videos. So I advise you guys to fly it point of, or, eyesight, where you can see it. Okay? Okay, I'm going to try a little. I'm going to put it up. And now I'm going to hit the return home and see how it works. It says, do you want to? Let's do the return home. Okay. Got a little bird flying around the drone. I hope it doesn't hit it. Okay. It took a few seconds to think where it took off from. And now it's coming straight right over the landing pad. I don't think it's going to land exactly on the landing pad, but it will be really close. So let's see how this works. It's a very stable drone. That you can count on. It's going to land now. It's going to land a couple of feet away from the landing pad, but that's pretty cool. There you go. Actually, after it lands, you take your sticks, your virtual sticks here on the control, and you hit them down and out, and it turns off. You can also turn it on that way, I imagine. There you go. Down and out, or you hit the takeoff button. So let's do a little distance test on this. See, we'll keep it at well, we can see it, but we'll do a little test. Not too far, but let's see what it does. I don't know if you guys can see it. The sun is really killing me, so I'm going to take it this way, where the sun is not that strong. Okay, there you go. Nice flyer, really nice. Really, really nice. I like how it flies. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not too fond of this relay. I prefer the normal standard controls. I do. I prefer that much more than flying with the relay. It's maybe because I'm not used to it, but it works really good. I'm just not used to it. No importa. Ya. No. ¿Para qué? There you go. I'm bringing it back. Let's see what it does from a long... It's very far. See where I'm at right now? Let's see if they'll do another return to home and see what it does. See what it does from a distance. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I think for the price, this thing is worth a little more than 200. It should be worth a little bit more than $230, $220, $250 because this is incredible. It has a lot of precision. The controls work really accurate, even though I'm not used to using the relay and the phone, but it's working great, you know? I think you can get used to something like this, but I prefer, personally, I prefer the standard control. I had one, I don't know what I did with it. I think it got wet and it got all messed up, but this works pretty cool. There you go, I stopped the return home. Ten points, man. Perfect landing. Okay, guys, that's about it for today. I'll try to do a little more. Try out the other app it has, the Circle Me and that stuff. I'll try to do it. I just don't have enough space. I just wanted to test it out. It works really good. The controls are very effective. You know, they're really, you know, you could actually feel the drone because they respond very well. And that's it. That's the HUBSAN 501A Air Pro, and that's my calibration landing pad. By the time I finish doing the calibration, and I do it in about 10 to 20 seconds, I already have a whole bunch of satellites, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys, man. I got you guys here, man. I love you guys. I got you in my heart. Bless you. Have a wonderful day, and hope you watch my review. Subscribe. Like and share, please. Peace.